from alien threats and cosmic horrors beyond imagining.
Man, the cinematics look so good.
But there is another war. It is the one in which I serve.
Archangel, commence word translation.
I can't hear you over my game. Give me a second, let me turn you up.
Our war is not
Okay,
one of
what did you
battlefields
say?
and fleet engagements. It is waged by the dedicated agents of the Imperial Inquisition.
I wouldn't suggest so.
It is fought in the cities and hives of the Imperium.
I would say it'd be better to cook it on an engine
In
block.
the back streets and the forgotten sublevels. In hive
I'm just
cities,
saying, think about it. Get a frying pan, put it on an engine block, put it on like an old shit box. Like a Nissan.
For if the Inquisition fails, if we
Please,
fail,
why are you telling me this? That's so nasty.
the Imperium falls with us.
Oh. Man. What? I will not eat anything that you give me. I have a slight distrust of that shit. I wouldn't eat eggs anyways, I'm good. I don't like eating straight eggs, that's just... No. I'll use them to cook, though. I'll put some flour in that and make a pancake. Okay. I'm wondering which one I should pick. No, not that. I'm talking about this game, you ass. Think about picking classes. Right now I'm streaming Darktide. And I'm trying to pick. And I'm a fucking... I am going to waterboard you with eggs and hot sauce. Man, I could play as a veteran, zealot, psyker, or Ogren. Ooh, I could play as a psyker, I'm thinking. Oh, I could choose my home world? Oh, that's cool. Oh. Ah, Cadia. Damn, they even have Cadia in here all blown up. Fuck. Man. It would be funny if they put Angron was here on the Meteor of Cadia. That would be messed up, but funny. You know what? I'm gonna go with Cadia. I'm gonna go with my homeworld's blown up. You know what? I'm gonna choose Progena. Oh, whoops, dropped that. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to hit randomize. Fuck.
It seems that no matter how low I set my expectations, it can always get worse. A lifetime spent in the mire, hiding from the witch-seekers and the bigots in the most desolate places the Imperium of Man has to offer. Forced to sell my incomparable skills to smugglers, hive gangers, bounty hunters, and all their blockheaded ilk merely to survive. Alas, such has always been the way for my kind. If we are not slain out of hand, dissected, drafted, or dragged aboard unmarked vessels never to be seen again.
I've dreamed many dreams before, but never like this. They're normally nicer, with delicious food and flowers and comforting colors. Oh, and songs to warm the heart and lighten the soul. I like songs, but there isn't any music in this dream. Everything's loud and angry and has sharp teeth. My beloved insisted I am not to worry, that the dream and everything within it will unfold precisely as it should. I'm sure it will.
I should have known the Enforcers would not tolerate me forever. My skills, they valued, but my...
I'd like to wake up now, I think.
This is not how I saw the day proceeding.
Prisoners all secure, ma'am.
I'll check for myself if you don't mind.
Of course, ma'am. But do be wary. Every one of them's a filthy heretic.
That one certainly is. Keep him intact. No accidents. My master wants to interrogate him as soon as we reach the hive.
Of course, ma'am. Upon my life.
This one, however.
Makes you wonder why we even bother shipping trash like that. Save a lot of data slate work just to process the execution notice now.
What do you say, criminal? Shall I put you out of your misery?
And ours, you would.
Be quiet. Well? Nothing to say?
This is a mistake. I am a loyal servant of the throne.
But of course. I'll just let you out now, then.
Shame you'll never get to prove that.
Rhino Terror! We're boarded!
Counterfire, now!
Come with us, brother. We have a way out. What do we do about that one?
Nothing. The boxers will be here to feed soon enough.
Not dying in this revolting place.
Let's check the settings real quick. Guess I'm supposed to go down there.
Aren't you repulsive?
Okay. Pretty basic combat for right now. Very early though. Oh shit! There we go. I thought they were gonna hit me, but I guess not. Too quick. Right now. Khalif, what if I turned you into a doorbell? How would you feel about that?
Giving me a headache.
How would you feel if I turned you into a doorbell? Well, in Warhammer, every door here has, like, a thing that opens it, and it's a skull. It's hooked into the wall. Yeah, and it controls the door. What?
How embarrassing for you.
Man, shovel fucking hits hard. And it screams. Yeah. You know, what'd be even worse? Imagine you use it, it goes bing bong, but very robotically. Then it has a mental breakdown about its family. Oh, wow. Oh shit, I can't pause it. I thought, fuck, for a minute there I could. Okay, I need to turn up my brightness. It's dark as hell in here. Brightness. Making your way downtown, walking fast. No, just kidding. It'd be funny if you started doing the do-do-do-do-do-do. Man, even turning it all the way up still doesn't feel like much of a difference. I wonder if I can turn the brightness on my TV up a bit to help. Picture brightness. There, that is 100 times better. Okay, I can decrease the brightness up here a little bit more. Am I getting my ass? Oh, I am getting my ass whooped.
This ship is swarming.
How do you select that? You know what? There. Oh, I missed some. Damn.
Great. You come for blood too, criminal? You said you were a loyal servant of the throne.
I did.
Then prove it. Giving you a chance. Cross me and you're dead. You understand, criminal?
You were very clear.
Understood. You're actually not bad at this.
Panic and adrenaline. That's all.
Susie, get us the hell out of here!
Stand by, Zola. The guidance is out. I need a minute to recalibrate.
Great.
Let's get to the bunker. They won't survive.
You done anytime soon?
Still alive up there. Guidance is decent, so we're out of here.
You coming or not? You helped me. Maybe I can help you. No promises. You'll probably wind up dead.
I was dead anyway.
Very poetic. Just don't tell anyone I let an escaped prisoner save my life. Or you'll be more than dead.
Let's get the hell out of here. Welcome to the Morning Star, Inquisitor Grendel's void ship, and you're home from now until you're no longer of use to us. Report to the Strategium at once, and don't make me regret sparing your life.
Ah, so the next step before we can...
Is this kind of no-oper the best we can recruit these days?
This one could be useful. Claims to be a loyal servant of the throne.
Sounds great.
This is...
I'm Sergeant Major Morrow. You're fresh meat. Mission briefings come through me. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Get to the Psychanium.
So far, so good. Next up, you're to report to Stephanie at the Psychanium for additional training. Take my advice. Don't stare. She doesn't like it.
You must be the new recruit Explicator Zola spoke of. If I'm honest, and I am seldom otherwise, I am not impressed. No wonder she recommended you for further training. Welcome to the meat grinder. Everything here may feel real, but don't worry, you won't get hurt. Not unless you anger poor Stephanie. Don't be alarmed by my little puppets, but do shoot them, or hit them, a lot, with whatever weapon takes your fancy. They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry. Stay as long as you like. Stephanie likes the company and the taste of your bloodlust. I will make an operative of you yet. You've come to learn, yes? The Psychanium is just the place. You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties. weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack.
Good night. I have the power.
Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina. Psychers always have access to psychic abilities in combat. Psychic abilities build peril. Too much peril is lethal. Meditate to quell your peril.
Hey, Chris. I think so.
Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks. Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness. Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration. That marks the end of basic training. You are now ready to serve. Should you wish to use armor-piercing weaponry and attacks to damage armored enemies. You can perform a unique follow-up attack after a push. Medipacks and ammo crates can be picked up and deployed to aid your team.
Ammo crates!
Downed teammates can be helped up. Incapacitated teammates are captured by the enemy, but can be rescued. Corruption is caused by certain attacks, items, or being downed. Corruption reduces maximum health. If you are downed when the last segment of your health bar is corrupted, you are incapacitated and captured. Health can be restored and corruption cleansed at Medicaid stations. Medicaid stations have limited uses, indicated by the glowing lights. Dangerous enemies can be tagged to alert your team. World markers can be placed to help coordinate your team's tactics. Sprinting helps avoid range fire. Crouching while sprinting performs a slide. Sliding helps evade attacks, similar to dodging. ranged enemies forces them to stop shooting and engage in melee combat. When ranged enemies are shot at, they flinch, becoming suppressed. Suppressed enemies try to take cover and will not fire back. Enemy ranged attacks cause suppression, making it harder to land accurate shots. Get out of the line of fire to restore accuracy. Marks the end of your advanced training. You now know everything you need to survive Tertia.
I am Grendel. It is my honor to serve the God Emperor of mankind, and fight the darkness that contaminates the Imperium. The supreme power of the Holy Inquisition is mine to wield. Who am I? I'm a warrior. The hive world of Atoma Prime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power. No matter the darkness, no matter the racking storms of space, Atoma Prime must stand resolute. But a threat has come. The very darkness I am sworn to deny. Who am I? I have learned that Atoma is cast by the dark stain of truth. Chaos is the arch-enemy of mankind. It is the damnation of the warp. It is everything I am sworn to oppose. Who am I? I'm a warrior! It can only be cast out by the light of the throne and the scourging touch of flames. Who am I? I'm a warrior! As an instrument of the Inquisition, and no matter the risk to body and soul, I will purge the hive from top to bottom, and cut out every scrap of darkness I find. Who am I? I'm a warrior! The omnipotence.
You worth a gold brick. Write down my grocery list, boy. Sorry, I'm not talking to you. I saw another servitor in the wall. Cleve, this servitor had a pen and paper, so I told him to write my grocery list. There was another skull in the wall.
Soldiers of the Blessed Emperor, I am Hestia Prime, a daughter of Messalina and representative of the Holy Inquisition. It is my solemn duty to stand in witness to your deeds and to record the penances you undertake.
Don't worry, there wouldn't be much of a difference, Chris. He'd eat you anyways.
May Saint Messalina.
You know what'd be funny? Imagine if you were a rabbit and you were a Fleming giant and someone's pet. Imagine what that would be like all day.
A lifetime of blood and strife, Atoma shall be free.
You'd just be like a fat 40-pound rabbit.
Speak to me of your accomplishments. I would pray for you, if I thought it would change anything.
Found your way to the mission terminal, did ya? Guess that means I can't have you executed. Not yet. This is the heart of the operation. Your best friend if you want to stay in my good books. Atoma's in trouble. No two ways about it. The only hope we have in this mess lies in us sending our strike teams where they're needed. Making a difference wherever we can. For as long as we're still breathing. No guarantees on that last bit, by the way. So, ready to be a hero? Then think again. You're a reject. Fight like it.
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end, so enjoy it. The heretics control the bulk of the transit mover network running through Chasm Station, moving supplies, personnel, the works. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch heretic and ambush him on the platform. Got it? Then let's find out what you're made of.
Excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics, raises your smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
I don't want to be here. You can't make me want to be here.
We don't generally go in by the front door. Case in point, you'll need to use the ventilation tunnels to reach the market.
Ah, a point of no return.
In motion!
Expect no mercy. Not from the Lex Breakers, and not from me.
I do not expect anything. I'm always surprised.
Protocols in effect. Ammunition to be had.
Morris coming for us!
Pressure airlock helps the hive maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position. That's the terminal. Uplink back online. Well done. I'm down! Green across the board. Don't know what you did, but you fixed it. Going to explode! Get away! We have a new thing! Go there! I'm with you! Uplink restored. That's a relief. At last. Get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time. Right, that's the easy part done. Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch heretic. In case you were wondering, so far I'm not impressed. Not one of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, Atoma's a much softer billing. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
Engagement protocol! Capital Toros! There is more than one type of Ogren, yes? We are special.
Really? What? Fascinating, I'm sure.
Bro, can't you go any faster? We're going to have to toughen you up. Lots of cover hereabouts. Put it to use, but watch out for lurking heretics. Station. If they'd done their job right, they'd have weeded out the heretics before this went sideways. It always falls to the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. And to you, I guess.
Ammunition!
There's Chasm Station. Get yourselves inside.
You are nothing!
What use is this psychic to us?
Oh, unhand me!
It's this way. Let me catch that gunner.
This station ready to serve. It is with regret that I must advise you of my own fate.
Yes? Hell now! Ammo crates!
Place has taken a pounding, hasn't it? Let's hope it doesn't come down on you. Keep going. You're on the wrong side of the station.
Are we not done yet?
I don't imagine we ever will be. You should appreciate the beauty in unending purpose.
Too much. Too much.
That's the platform elevator, so get down there and end this. You can't take the target one-on-one, so work together. Teamwork, got it?
Traxxas 3, return fire!
There are worse high cities in the Imperium, at least so I'm told.
Grenade coming!
Box beneath my heel!
Med station, heal up!
I stand ready. Please proceed.
Ammo, right here!
Consider the most...
Ammo crate!
potent enough to kill?
Section redacted target identified. Make a corpse of it.
Target's top! I'll dig it back! Screw you here! Judgment is coming for you!
Alright. Maybe you understood this is our fault. Time will tell.
Drink your goon juice. Imagine if you saw someone gooning while they were in the gym, Khalif. What'd you think? Right on the bench press. Got a whole MacGyver setup and everything.
That could have gone tidier, but she got the job done. Putting the traitor lieutenant down in the dust has thrown the occupation of Chasm Station into disarray. Breaks my heart. Vanguard elements of the Mobian 21st are moving in even as we speak. As for you, seeing as you're still breathing, Explicator Zola wants a word.
Enemy resistance in the hive is chewing holes in the warband. We're losing trained veterans.
Jesus, Khalif, I'm streaming.
And what do I get to replace them with? Dirtbag raw recruits like you. So here's a chance
It's
to
okay,
impress.
the fuck?
You need to give us your best on every damn mission. You understand? I'll be watching you, Acolyte.
I hope it doesn't,
What does
well,
your best look
I don't know if it does pick up the Discord audio or not when I'm streaming through my PlayStation. It might not. But, oh, if it did, then... Yeah, right now. I said earlier I was streaming fucking Darktide. But, yeah, Grim watched it, I think, for a bit, and then he turned off. But I just think that shit's... It's hilarious.
New items are now available.
Armory exchange? Ooh.
An operative lives or dies by their weaponry. But the supply situation's dire. So we use whatever we can get our hands on. I've cleared you for access to the Armory Exchange. From there, you can requisition reconditioned weaponry recovered from the field. Be sure that you're always carrying the best that's available. Looking for a specific weapon type? Put in a request with Quartermaster Brunt, or one of his servitors. What you get won't be top of the line.
What?
But it should cater to your tastes.
I didn't hear what you said. Wait, you don't? Okay. Good night.
Here to serve.
Okay.
Transaction authorized. Goodbye. Greetings, operative. Processing.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Maybe he fell asleep again. Yeah. Yeah, I see ya. There. Left that Discord. Campaign 2. Is that like the next one I play? Where's Campaign 1 that I just completed? To tell the truth, I kind of almost want to play it solo so I can get some more action on myself. There. Oh wait, shoot. Actually guys, I gotta end the stream. Sorry, that small stream, but hey, at least I gotta try the game. It was pretty fun. I'll definitely keep streaming this in the future.